driving. Pretty long time today. Just left the marina behind. On our way out to sea. Gonna go hit up a heap of remote islands, well off the coast. Go island hopping for a few days. See how we go. Bit of land-based fishing. Lures only trip. Yeah. Flick a few plastics. Try a few GT lures first time. Yeah, see how it all turns out. Can you see a gap anywhere? No, there's a gap there. Yeah, I'll just take it out of gear. Whole heap of weed from the river, random fucking wood and shit.
That one was so good.
Yeah.
That's actually proper blue now.
Where's the dollies at?
Dollies!
The little boat cruising through. How you going, boys?
Just look at the dollies, man.
That's clear as fuck now. 16 metres. Let's get going. 16 mile to go. First morning over here, day one. Got to get a little bit more organised before we can suss anything out yet. Just waiting for a bit more daylight and we can figure out a plan and
just get
hopefully,
shit and go fishing.
Yeah, hopefully we can get into it and go fishing soon, but still got a bit of prep work and stuff to do. We're a long way out to sea, there's shit everywhere in the boats. We're first sunrise is looking pretty magical right now. Pretty keen. Can't wait to get stuck into some fish.
Got all our stuff sorted and went explored, found some ledges, straight into some good fish. Didn't take us long at all.
Krista's hooked up to something. Monster Spango. Look at the size of that. That is a thumper. Holy shit. Woo! On the light stuff. Yeah, boy. Wow. Yeah, hold that up. Give me a quick watch. Woo! Oh yeah. That is a thumper of a Spango. Whew. Nice. On the light gear, 20-pound gear from like a metre of water. Nice. It's awesome fish.
GTs were always our main target for this trip, so we didn't waste any time trying to suss out some spots, try and find some good fish. Yeah, put a lot of time into trying for them. On the high tide, we had a pack of GTs come into this lagoon and absolutely smash bait fish in front of us, chase lures around, had a few hits, but we just ended up missing everything, not getting any solid hookups. It was pretty frustrating fishing. We spent most of day two sussing out a heap of new spots and exploring a heap of ledges that we could get onto. The weather was magic, absolute glass off. We're just settling in, getting everything all sorted and trying to figure out everything that we needed to do, and yeah, try and find some better spots to try and focus on some bigger fish. But yeah, ended up with a lot of fish through the shallow water, had an awesome time diving, got some huge crays. It was just absolutely magic.
Doing a bit of nighttime popping and there's a crayfish wandering around in the shallows.
Another one.
Another crayfish. We've already grabbed a couple this afternoon. I think Matt's gonna jump in and see if we can scare this one out and jump in and grab it. Oh. He's behind you, he's behind you, he's down here. Oh, he's under there.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Just grabbing crayfish out of the shallows.
Dinner.
Oh man, that is sick.
Everyone's gonna be like idiots for releasing that.
Off you go, buddy. Don't come so close next time. He clearly hasn't seen anyone else before.
He wants round 2 with your mat. Coming back in.
You dumb crayfish. That is crazy.
And you think they're dumb when your coral trout push them out of caves, Chris?
That's insane. And that's when it all went bad. Aaron's on a big G.
I just got pumped, man.
Big GT on plastic for Aaron.
I need to back this fucking drag off that.
You might want a free spool, Aaron.
Oh, there we go.
It's gone. Oh no.
Day 3 on our island trip. Just walking back from one of the high ledges we found. Swell was like 3 meters and the water's really green. No really signs of pelagics. Nearly everywhere we've encountered GTs. Hooked them, brought them to the rocks. Yeah, straightened hooks. Got smoked heaps of times. Had one, about 30 kilo black one, make a bow wave. And my popper that just got like knocked like clean out of the water by this one fish. And another couple times they've been sitting right under the ledge, and you literally lures 30 centimeters from the ledge where they grab it and they just smoke you just straight under it. It's bloody carnage here. Just heading back now, and then we're gonna tonight we'll head over to the shallow water GT spot we found, where they cruise in on the high tide, and yeah, smash poppers. Had a heap of follows yesterday, so we're going to give it a crack on the high tide tonight. See how we go.
Welcome back from another adventure. We've done a bit more exploring along the coast. Swell's up, wind's up, making it for tough fishing. Got a few good demersals this morning. Lost a few more big GTs, so well and truly working towards getting a good GT, but so far we've been unlucky. Most of the fish we're seeing though seem to be 10, 15 and bigger, so certainly not small fish. So we're going to keep working at it, come up with a better plan and try and just target the GTs from now on and see how we go.
Just arrived at the spot. Matt's just done a few twitches on his plastic. Is that second cast? Second cast. He's hooked a friggin' monster. Wow. Yeah, it's big, whatever it is. Oh my god, it's a GT!
Open your bail up, open your bail up. Open it, open it.
Put tension, put tension.
I've got no idea where he went, man.
Quick, loosen the drag and wind it up. Loosen the drag and wind it up.
Day 3 was the last day they were able to stay on the island. We didn't do much filming after that because things got downright scary. It was, yeah, a very, very humbling experience. We were stuck nearly 100 k's offshore on a bunch of remote islands with howling winds coming from one way, massive swell coming from the other way. The fishing was tough. There was green water. It wasn't looking like it was going to get any better, and our 5-day window to get home was closing very, very quickly. Filming wasn't a big priority at that point in time. It was getting the hire boat and all of ourselves out of there safely, so we made the call to run back to the mainland. So we loaded everything up and back into the boats, sorted everything out, packed down the best that we could, and drove the big boat straight into 30-knot winds for nearly 70 k's before it started dropping, sort of thing. So it was pretty scary. The little boat that were the second boat, the little boat was 4.6 meter Haines, and going straight into 30-knot winds was a very, very tough few hours for us to get back to mainland, but we made the right call. Safety always comes first, so that was definitely what we were focused on, and fishing was second to that for sure. Once we got back on the mainland, we still had a few days left of the trip, so rather than waste it and call it quits, we decided on the way back down the coast, we'll drop into a very common rock fishing spot just north of Carnarvon called Quobba Station. So on the way back down, we dropped in at Quobba and decided we were going to spend the last few days down at Quobba. So we did a heap more filming there. Yeah, so we'll pick back up from there where we managed to get some action in Quobba.
The famous gauntlet at Garth's Rock. You gotta time the waves and run across that flat ledge there. You ready, boys? Go, go, go! Run! Yeah, you're out there. Go, Jim! You're out!
Anything closer? Shark going for him, but I don't know.
Oh!
There's another one! There's another one!
Chris just wants to hold the roping still. Yes, boy. Nice.
Yes! Woo! That's a big time! Yeah! 20 pound palm!
Get a plastic bag.
Go Aaron, go Aaron. 20-pound gear. New Dreamcast rod from Ocean's Legacy. Did the job wonderfully. Nice cove, about 10 kilos on 20 pound. Whew! What a fight! Oh, it's awesome. Cheers, man. Just take it easy. Okay, go up the ledge that way, Aaron. Woo! Could be a tuna, could be a mackie, could be a cove, we don't know. Jimmy, can you film this? I'll let you. Yeah, film me, yeah. Oh, I think it's a shark on today. Yeah, shark.
Oh,
What was it?
big shark.
What was it? I don't know. I think Chris has just hooked up to a good mackie on spin. Winch it, Chris. Go, go. Heaps of sharks around at the moment. Oh, I hope we get it. Come on. Really?
Much like the islands, Quobba was really hard fishing as well. Sharks were a major problem, losing just about everything we did hook up, and we got a few fish past them, but it was so much effort. But there was one fish that made that trip all worthwhile, especially for me.
Got a big GT here. 25, 34, 30 kilo fish. On the unsuspected night jig.
Show me that fucking shit boat.
Fish of a lifetime here.
This is fucking epic. Okay, let's get this.
Going for a release.
Massive thanks to the boys that came with us. Matt, Jake, Jimmy, Josh. We had a great trip, got some great fish, but yeah, that GT at the end was just absolutely mind-blowing, especially for myself to get that from a pretty common rock spot. That's it for our Up North adventure. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Check us out on Instagram and Facebook as well if you haven't already. We put a heap more photos up there for when we're not making videos. But yeah, cheers. Thanks everyone.